City of brotherly love, home of the... Liberty Bell, where the 76ers are looking to take on a Western Conference opponent. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And it's the Mavericks to start out. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight, Greg. Did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Dinwiddie, Davis Bertans.
Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. At the elbow, it's Harris. Pulls up on the wing. The shot's good.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Here's the break. Pass to Green. Great D that time from Powell.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Dallas moving the ball around. Down low. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Embiid.
Luka Doncic.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Doncic is such a competent player. He knows he can fire off the catch whenever he wants to.
Harden inside the three-point line. Bertans grabs the board.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Maxey. And he gets the bucket.
You know, a feed like this shows you how well-rounded Joel Embiid's game is becoming and what a good teammate he is. He's not just looking for his own.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Harden's shot is off. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
Now, here's Maxey. Dinwiddie with some nice D. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Powell. Over in the corner, Doncic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Last season, Embiid posted career highs as a scorer. And, Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too, extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
From 17 feet out, a nice shot by Harris.
You know, over time, as his game has evolved, Harris has accepted a bigger, expanded role. Knows he has the green light.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Pass to Green. And the three ball is good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The three for Doncic. The rebound by Harden.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Another three for Philadelphia.
You got to come to expect this from Harden. I mean, he'll take whatever the perimeter defense gives him, and that's the sign of a really smart player.
Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Doncic right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Embiid comes with a double team.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Paul Millsap.
Here is Harden. He's got 5. Steps back and fires. It's good. Harden's got 7 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
It's tipped. And stolen by Thibault. And Harden with the stop.
I don't think there's anybody better than Harden converting through contact. He's superb in that area because he's crafty, he's strong, and he's skilled.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Dallas calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And your Sixers dance team.
And Harden really looks like he's been having fun out there.
I would agree with that, Kevin. And he says he's the same way off the court, too. I don't know him off the court, but he says he loves meeting new people. I don't have any trouble believing that. He enjoys engaging with kids. And certainly the bright tennis shoes are part of everybody's NBA attire now, but he wears it as an expression of his personality.
And Doncic, here we go. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Pass to Thibault. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Dallas. 1:57 left to play in the first. Harden right side.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
And here is Burke. And the call will be against George Niang. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Mavericks now. Down by 15. Now, here's Bullock. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brunson.
Jalen Brunson
makes it off the glass.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Korkmaz, no good. Mavericks trailed by 13. Brunson with it. Up top, Marjanovic. And here's Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Korkmaz grabs the miss. The 76ers leading by 13. Here's Harden. Pass to Niang. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Takes the 13-footer. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Over Doncic. Harden, no good. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. 76ers ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the 76ers have been rolling along, haven't they?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Here's Burke. Shot on the wing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You too. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
Pass to Brunson. From deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And it's Thibault in the corner. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Bibles got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the 76ers. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. The Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Both teams deciding to change it up. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
Over in the corner, Brown. And the three off target. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
To the inside. Bertans. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And he makes that one. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Brown wide open. He fires.
Sterling
drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Embiid, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
The 3. The drive by Green. The shot off that time. Some solid defense from Brown. Over in the corner, Doncic. Takes it inside. The shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Thibault. Fires the 3. They get it back. And the wide open shot from Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 6.
Hey, he's amongst the best shooters in the game, and Green is not a creator. We know that. He's a finisher. He works extremely well off the pass.
Here's Bertans. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he makes the first. And so Bertans nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 18. Inside. That one is good from Joel Embiid. 9 points for Joel Embiid.
Powerful move by Embiid right there. It makes beating the defense look easy.
Pass to Bertans. Second chance effort. And it's good on the way in.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here's Harris. Guarded by Doncic. Out to the wing. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the win. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Harris. Over Bertans. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Brunson. Now, here's Bertans. Out to Doncic. Here's the three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. The 76ers leading by 17. To the paint. Pass to Millsap. Flash contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Hoop and harm from Millsap there. Terrific body control and concentration.
A terrific all-around player for many years. Millsap, Clark when healthy, continues to impact the game.
A pro's pro, Kevin. Just rock solid, impactful, steady, reliable. Stretches the floor with the three-point shot. Always in the right spot defensively. Rebounds well at both ends. I mean, just really the consummate pro and value-added player. And an all-star multiple times as well.
Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. Goes up on the high post. Bertans grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 18. Now Doncic. 15 points in the game. Five on the clock. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers leading by 18. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal. You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, focus on creating for others.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Doncic left side. And they double up Doncic. It's Brown on the wing. Some nice passing here by Dallas. A three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Harden. He's got 15. Back to Korkmaz. Here's Harden on the wing. Nice again. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Pass to Green. Poked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And he dunks it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Doncic fires from way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now here's Embiid. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's Doncic. Green with the block.
Excellent defender is Danny Green. He's instinctual, and he's got great court awareness defensively.
And the dunk by Embiid.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Bertans can't get it to go.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Embiid is at the elbow. And taken away by Brown. Doncic with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bertans. Here's Brunson. 5 to shoot. Brown. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. They've shared the load offensively.
And, guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
And the shot goes down. Maxi's got 10.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And they double up Doncic. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so it's Dallas with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Embiid.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-Star Bradley Beal says, we understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice. Kevin?
Spencer Dinwiddie.
All right, David, thank you very much. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. A shot by Harden, wide open. Connects from three-point range. Harden's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for the 76ers. Brunson scanning the floor. And then Brown with the dunk.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Harden with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. And Green gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Dallas. Here's Brunson. No good with the triple.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
And here's Brown outside. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got 8 points.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Here's Embiid. That one misses. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Dinwiddie wide open. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Dinwiddie's got 7 points for the quarter.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
It's good from long range.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden surveying the D. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And you watch Harris. He's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
Here's Bertans. Dinwiddie left side. And he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming up. Paul Millsap picks one up.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
He hits both from the stripe. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Harden can't hit. The drive by Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
The three from Harden. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Foul for 3. Pass to Bertans. Takes the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Paul Millsap picks one up. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Dinwiddie. And he converts the layup. Dinwiddie's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Harden with it. He's got 21. 9 feet out. Millsap misses. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. Here's Powell. No good that time. Good work defensively by Millsap. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Look at the turnover situation, guys. And it's not been that bad. Just a handful. And when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
Mavericks trailed by 21. Doncic outside. Here's Bertans for 3. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Mavericks trailed by 18. Right wing. Here's Kleba. And that one, good. Kleba's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the man.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
Pass to Korkmaz. Misses the 3. And so here is Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
So it's Philadelphia now. 16-point lead. Here's Maxey. It's tipped. Doncic with it. And it's Harden picking him up. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Releases. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Doncic has got 20.
You know, what makes Luka so special and lethal is that he has the ability and the knack for taking over games at the most opportune time.
Here's Kleba. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And Maxey Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden outside. Good on the jump shot. He's got 23.
And, you know, this team expects Harden to dominate like this. It's amazing how easy he makes it look.
And they recover it. The 3 for Doncic. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Boy, intensity always a good thing, and Powell brings it solid at getting after offensive rebounds for his team.
Pass to Embiid. Miss number 4 for him from the floor. 7 for 11 field goal attempts. Shot from the wing. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
The 76ers leading by 14. The 3 from Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half. Pass to Kleba. Now Dinwiddie. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly.
Luka Doncic.
That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
The offensive rebound. Embiid. Great D that time from Powell. Doncic outside. Here's Powell. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Powell showing you right there that he can play through contact. Very physical and good concentration, too, to get that up and down.
Snatched up. That one is good from Joel Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 14.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Doncic outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And here's Green outside. That one doesn't drop. Mavericks trailed by 14. Stolen by Harden. Bobbed up there for Green.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
And here is Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. The 3 from Harden. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the 76ers.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Embiid wide open. Pass to Maxey. This one for three. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Clock at 6. Doncic fires from way outside. The rebound by Niang.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Oh, the power on that boot.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
Shot to stop the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Philadelphia.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for James Harden.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Springer, good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic comes with the double team. Here's Maxey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. The three for Doncic. Bassey pulls it in.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Pass to Reed. Fades. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Dinwiddie. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm